And follow my boy Stay Ready Boxing. He's the best. Let's go, champ.
You ain't gotta get ready to stay ready.
You ain't gotta get ready to stay ready.
Hey, you ain't gotta get ready to stay ready.
I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion, but then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful. Like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world?
Quickly rolling in my 500 Benz. I hear you growling over there. What up, world? What up, fight family? It's your boy Mac with StayReadyBoxingTV coming at you with some news you can use in another episode of Ringside Views, my nigga. And I got my brother 503 Lion with me. What's going down, 5?
Salute, big bro, man. We just kicking shit, man. Let's get it.
Already. Man, what's up with it, family? Man, we was gonna have the coach on, Mark, but he, you know, we had to reschedule. He got a call. He got to do a private session. But you know what I'm saying? He a busy man. You know what I'm saying? He's a celebrity boxing coach, but he does have fighters under his wing, the pro fighters under his wing. I wanted to bring him on and introduce him to the family because I think he's gonna be one of the next known boxing trainers in the sport. So I want y'all to get a first look with Coach Mark Owens. He called himself the Mob, Mark Owens Boxing, MOB. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, he couldn't come on today. What's up with it? Black Star TV, Omega Red, OG, Eric is from St. Louis. What's up with it, family? Man, look, we still gonna give y'all a show though. You know what I'm saying? I can't just not do no lives, but we're gonna give y'all a show because it is some news going on in boxing. There's news everywhere. You know what I'm saying? First things first. So I've been going over the my boxing 24 boxing scene and all that, you know, going through my new hitting up the Punch Junkie and all that. So one of the big things that I ran across was that Philip Hergovich is still looking for an IBF eliminator title. And that Joseph Parker said he wants that smoke. Now, I was gonna make a video on this, but I decided not to because I didn't think that video was gonna get no spark like that. So I said I'd talk about it on the live with my brother 5. Man, what you think about that? You think that's a decent fight? You think Joseph Parker even got a chance in this fight? Do you think it's something worth watching?
Absolutely. Like I said, man, bro, I said this shit on bullshit on the Beltway, the Cadillac Supreme Beef Boxing Talk. I said that Joseph Parker was gonna be a gatekeeper and that he was gonna be fighting these young boys like Hergovich, Big Baby, Fabio Wardley. He's gonna be fighting dudes like that. And you know, now he's in the contention to do so. And it's a shot at if he beat Hergovich, he could beat AJ Mandatory. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm on point with what I said now. Word on the street is that Michael Hunter pulled out the fight because he got some shit going on with Triller. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they saying. You know what I'm saying? But Hergovich is a tough fight for anybody right now, bro. I feel like Michael Hunter just got that smoke because he was calling for the IBF mandatory spot. And when they put Hergovich right there, you know his energy changed. So, you know what I'm saying? Look like a duck, smell like a duck. It's a motherfucking duck, man. He ducks.
So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
Young homie.
Let me ask you something because me, I don't think that's a duck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe it's me. I think different. See, two things can be possible. I'm not saying that he can't be a duck, but at the same time, I can look at it like both of them is title eliminator. It's the same thing I said. If I don't fight one champion or fight another champion, I'm still fighting a champion. Whether it's an easy way out or a tougher way out, I can't say it's a duck. He's going from one title eliminator to fight another title eliminator. Either way, he's still putting himself in a position to be mandatory to become a champion. So how would you consider that a duck? I look at him, only thing that I can say that kind of would rub the fans the wrong way is because the boy been talking shit about Philip Hergovich from the jump. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's still going to try to fight a title eliminator. What's up, Akandu Sami Hassan? Salute. Mashallah. What's up with it? Jamaican Chalice. Bruce Goals. Y'all in the building. Appreciate y'all coming through. But yeah, I'm just looking at it like I'm finna take this route. I'm finna go fight this easy motherfucker and get this title eliminated. Maybe I can get this shot with AJ a little faster. Because AJ fought his IBF mandatory. He got to fight his WBO mandatory, and he got to fight his WBA mandatory before it comes back around to that IBF. Maybe he's looking at a quicker way to get to that title shot with AJ.
I mean, that's one way of looking at it. But like I say, bro, if we give Ryan Garcia the smoke for ducking Fortuna and all that good shit, because now they saying Ryan Garcia gonna fight Rolly.
Yeah, I said that on what's the name. But look, check this out. Just like you said, that Rolly ain't no title eliminator. Michael Hunter's supposed to be going over to fight the WBA title eliminator. We giving him the smoke because he ducking Devin Haney and Fortuna to go fight Rolly. And the only reason we even know who Rolly is because of his sparring fame. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I give Ryan Garcia the smoke anyway, because I don't like that.
Right. You don't like him, which is justified. But you got to check this out too, bro. If this would have been somebody else besides Michael Hunter, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say if this was Dillian White, motherfuckers would be saying Dillian White is duck. You know what I'm saying?
Dillian White is a duck.
You know what I'm saying? See? So,
but no, he bro, you know how he's a duck. So look at it like this. So let me break it down a little different. You bringing up people who actually duck smoke. When you have Ryan Garcia fought Luke Campbell for a title shot, he didn't take that title shot because he came out with who was Devin Haney's fight. And then he's supposed to fight Javier Fortuna, who's going to put him back in position to fight Devin Haney again. Either way, he's ducking a title shot. And he went to fight Rolly, who's not even going to put him in position to fight for an eliminator. It's just a fight. That's just a stay busy fight. He ducked out of 2 fights for a stay busy fight. Then you got somebody like Dillian White. Deontay Wilder told Dillian White, fight Luis Ortiz, and I will give you a shot right now. Sign with the PBC, I will give you a shot. It's an easier way to get a shot. He could have fought Dominic Brazil. The WBC put him in position to fight Dominic Brazil to make him the WBC mandatory. He would have had a shot at Deontay Wilder. Also, he priced himself out of an AJ2 fight. Then, on top of all of that, Deontay Wilder said, I'll fight Dillian White if you put AJ as you make it happen with me and AJ next. All of that situation with Dillian White makes him a complete duck. He's been in the position to win 4 different times, and he didn't mash the gas on none of that. This nigga here fighting him just makes him a mandatory. The person that he's for the fight, supposedly to get this WBA title, is gonna make him a mandatory. Don't see how that's a duck.
Okay, I see. You got a point. I'm not disputing your theory and the way you look at shit. It's all fact. It's all documented. You know what I'm saying? But my only problem with Michael Hunter is if we're going to give all those guys the criticism for ducking out and taking the easy route, you got to do the same thing for Michael Hunter, because instead of fighting a young, hungry lion in Herkovich, which is a more entertaining and tougher fight, he opts out to go what? The WBA route? Because I know he's not going the WBO route to fuck with Usyk and Joe Jordan. I know he ain't doing that. So what he going the WBA route, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And who is the WBA interim regular champion? Who? Emmanuel Cho? Trevor Bryan? Some shit like that. Exactly. I think Christopher Lovejoy fighting one of them motherfuckers.
He should have fighting. He's fighting one of them. Finally.
If I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, I like Michael Hunter. He the homie. I ain't got nothing against him.
Yeah,
Michael Hunter. He took the easy route. You know what I'm saying? He took the easy route home. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at him. But I'm gonna call a spade and a duck a duck. He ducked Herkovich for an easier route. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I gotta me. I can't speak on nobody else, bro. I gotta start keeping that shit 1,000 wild more. And even with niggas I like, and I like Michael Hunter.
I do too. Oh, I'm giving niggas I like business from now on.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't directed at you or nobody, you know what I'm saying, in the LGBT or nothing. Because people gonna do whatever they want to do regardless. I just think that the homie took another route. You know what I'm saying? Now, is that more easier for him, more winnable for him? Absolutely. But let's not get it fucked up. If Herkovich wasn't right there as the mandatory challenger, you know what I'm saying, in that fight, bro, he would have took that fight, bro. Herkovich is a tough fight for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's a tough fight for Big Baby, Fabio Warley. That's a tough fight for Dillian White. Hell, it's anybody. He gonna give problems to anybody, bro. Probably even the top dudes like Fury, AJ, and Wilder. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at Michael Hunter. He gotta do what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just disappointed that we couldn't get that fight. I mean, that's my main thing. I wanted to see that, and I thought we was gonna see it, but Michael Hunter got other plans.
Facts. So I get you. I agree with you. You know, I ain't gonna say I agree with you. We just got two different points, so I understand your point. You understand mine. We just agree to disagree on this particular, because you know it's boxing at the end of the day. It's all subjective. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to get this other news out the way. I was trying to wait for one of the brothers to jump in, but these motherfuckers ain't. Let me hold on. Let me do one thing. Let me see something real quick. But we got some more news too. We got what's your boy name? Jerry Curl. Daniel Jacobs. This motherfucker.
Let your soul glow.
Yeah. So
okay.
Matter of fact, let me see if I can. No, I ain't gonna do it because that'll fuck around and hit me. I ain't gonna put it out. I was gonna play the song, but Soul Glow. He says he's trying to fight Jamal Charlo. Said that's a big fight, and he don't see why it can't happen. At this point, not gonna lie to you, I understand why. I understand the vitriol between the two, but at this point, I want to see the fight. This is what he said. He said this with Brian Custody. He said, that's one of the fights that I want as far as my legacy fights. I do see that as a big fight, and it's been brewing for a long time, so I don't see why it can't happen. You know what I'm saying? Anytime it's possible, we're just working on our relationship. I mean, I'm sorry, that's what he said with Andy Rose here. But yeah, he said he don't see why it can't happen. And that's one of the biggest names. He's looking to try to fight one of the biggest names in boxing. And outside of Charlo, he wants to rematch with Triple G for the IBF. Now, with that, that's kind of contradicting what Eddie Hearn was saying, but Fuck what Eddie Hearn saying. He say he want Charlo. What's your thoughts on that as of right now? While I send these songs out.
It's been a long time coming, long time coming. But I know Charlo gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Listen, um, that's music to my ears, homie. I got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Is Daniel Jacobs clout chasing? Maybe. Do he really want the smoke? I don't know. Maybe he do. Maybe he don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, man. I tell niggas this all the time, bro. Daniel Jacobs is a token Negro. He's the token Negro. He was the one that got first deal on the whiteboard. You know what I'm saying? He was the one that got to sit at the table with the whiteboard. He's the token Negro, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the only one out of I look at it like this. Demetrius Andrade and Charlo are field niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially Demetrius Andrade. they field niggas. They are field.
They house niggas. Them house niggas.
No. Andrade and Charlo are field niggas, man.
Oh yeah. Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Charlo and Andrade are field niggas, bro. At the end of the motherfucking day, this is music to my motherfucking ears because if Charlo gets, this is all Charlo needs, bro. This is what we've been preaching for the past 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Derevyanchenko was a great, beautiful fight for Charlo. He did everything that he was supposed to do in that fight. But if he can get Daniel Jacobs, he can get Triple G, or he can get Andrade in the ring, bro, that's only going to put more pressure on these other guys to fight him. The Canelos, the Triple G, and the Andrade. So if Soul Glow Jacobs is serious, we need that work, man. We need that. You know what I'm saying? And they can do it in Brooklyn. They can do it in your backyard, homie. We can do it in New York. Yeah.
Hey, not gonna lie to you. They do it in New York. I might go out there because I need to get to New York. In the summertime, I ain't going when it's cold. I learned my lesson about the East Coast during when it's cold. It ain't gonna happen no more. But if they do it, end of summer, like let's say he fought Juneteenth, and then they backdoor and fight like in September, I'll go. Go ahead, finish your thought. My bad. I just young line.
Okay, yeah, my bad. I had to fix my machine right quick to make sure this bitch running right. Okay, yeah, man. Look, at the end of the motherfucking day, bro, this fight is gonna be one of the biggest fights in 2021 if they was to fight. It'll be like Canelo and Billy Ho. They got a good backstory. You know what I'm saying? They don't like each other, and you can pretty much have this fight anywhere, bro. You can have this fight. You can have it down south. You can have it in New York. You can have it on the West Coast. And it'll sell anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So if Danny Jacobs is serious, you know what I'm saying? We need to get that, man. We need to get that. Because from what I heard Danny Jacobs, one of the sided old working man Joe Smith Jr. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was
know, bro. I don't know. KG in the building.
Yeah, that's my brother KG in the building. K underscore, my nigga, the underscore. So I might ask you, KG, you know what I'm saying? Since you just stepped in the building, you just stepped up. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Jacobs says he wants to fight with Jamal Charlo. He said that's a big fight. I don't see why it can't happen. That's one of the fights that I want as far as my legacy fights. I don't see that. He said I don't see that as a big fight. I mean, I do see that as a big fight, and it's been brewing for a long time, so I don't see why it can't happen. So what's your thoughts on Jerry Curl getting that fight? Soul Glow.
Man, fuck all that. I want to see the damn Gabe Rosado remix, man.
I love to see that rematch, but he don't want that smoke.
Cause that one was a little too close for comfort, and he gave daggone all the damn fucking strength in the world to damn say now I can talk now, cause my face didn't get split open, and I went the distance with the damn Miracle Man, that damn Fort Canelo, that Fort Triple G, so he can stand on that shit now. Dan Jacob need to damn erase that from existence now before he damn talk about fighting anybody else, and then even if he sees Charlo. Angela and got him too wrapped up, you know what I'm saying, that even they're gonna see straight to fight somebody of a Charlo's damn caliber. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my boy said, "Fuck all that, nigga. Go get your rematch." He said,
Yeah, man.
He said, "I need you to get that get back first, because that was too close."
Too close.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and this is my thoughts on it. I hate to say this, but I do want to see that rematch with Gabe Rosado. I do want to see that Jamal Charlo fight, though, because there's too much animosity between the two. They don't like each other. I feel like this would be this setup would be a fight like Jermell versus Tony Harrison between Jamal and motherfucking me, Daniel Jacobs, because of the animosity. Daniel Jacobs from New York, you know the nigga can talk.
Mm-hmm.
I done heard him talk. I know he can talk. And between these two, we gonna get some balls. Oh, both of them gonna spit a hot. We gonna get some balls. This is gonna be a hell of a fight. I would love to see Al make this fight. Charlo the champion. Make that shit happen. Matter of fact, don't even put that in New York. Don't even put that in New York. I think it will sell out New York. That's cool. Don't put it in Daniel Jacobs' back. Don't put it in Daniel Jacobs' home. Put that bitch in Atlanta. Put that bitch in Atlanta. Falcon Stadium or the Hawk Stadium. Put that bitch in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Middle ground. Put it in Memphis. Middle ground. Black people. Put it in motherfucking me. Fuck Cali. I don't want Jack Reese to have nothing to do with it. Put it in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Let it be some middle grounds. You know what I'm saying? These are black fighters. I'm already upset with PBC with the man. We're gonna talk about that next. My frustration with PBC. Nigga, I might have to holler at Ack and tell him we need to bring up charges on the PBC once again for the bullshit that they just pulled. But as far as Daniel Jacobs go, we were supposed to get this fight how many years ago? And Charlo told him, nigga, you drop your fight, I drop my fight. Let's fight.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga didn't drop his fight. Charlo went on and knocked out Hugo Centeno. You know what I'm saying? With a motherfucking left hook. All I'm saying is that would have been a boss ass fight. I would love to see that motherfucking fight. But at the same time, I kind of underscore, I do want to see that get back with Gabe Rosado, though. Because Gabe Rosado done got knocked out by everybody, including Adonis Creed, my nigga. And you telling me you couldn't get in there and get him up out of there?
Couldn't even cut him.
Mm-mm.
Couldn't even cut him.
Couldn't even cut him.
And Gabe got more scar tissue than the Kardashians. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's goddamn man. Say man, that's fucked up. But let me get to this grievance real quick. But hey, on the cool though, if Charlo and Daniel Jacobs was to fight, do y'all think that would be a good fight for Maul? Or do you think that's a good fight for Maul, a tough competitor for Maul, or do you think this would be an easier win for Maul for him to be it'll be a name on his resume and him to step up, or do you think this is gonna be a tough fight and give people reason to start talking shit?
You asking me a 503?
Huh?
You asking me a 503?
Both
Nah, he asking both of them, but I'll go ahead and go first. Look, my brother K on the course coming in the building. I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a tough fight for Miles. I'm gonna just be honest. I know niggas want to see Gabe Rosado rematch, and I'm kind of 50-50 with it too. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, let's just be real, bro. He didn't really train for motherfucking. He didn't train for Gary Rizzo like that. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna get up for Charlo. He gonna bring Andre Rozier back to Charlo. He gonna train his ass off with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta say I'm kind of split down the middle. It's a tough fight. It'll definitely get the fans talking. It'll definitely get some of the Charlo haters off of Charlo nutsack. And I think Danny Jacobs could gain some traction. Because Danny Jacobs ain't really been in the Miracle Man status since the Canelo fight.
No,
In the
fuck
Triple G
you.
fight.
Bro, he ain't been the Miracle Man since he fought American Select.
All you can say, he ain't been the man since Peter Quillen. You know what I'm saying? So this fight right here, this is something that I think Daniel Jacobs will get up for. Because I seen how he trained versus Peter Quillen, and I seen how he trained versus Triple G and Canelo. So I know he'll really get up for this fight, bro.
503. I'm bringing up Peter Quillen. Peter Quillen was beating the shit out of Daniel Jacobs. Daniel Jacobs just caught him.
That's that shock factor.
You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, I lost money on that fight. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I thought Peter Quillen was gonna go in there and just do, and I like Daniel Jacobs, but I didn't think he was gonna beat Peter Quillen. And Peter Quillen was giving him the business, and Daniel Jacobs just caught him. And Peter Quillen ain't been the same since, but Daniel Jacobs caught him.
Shocked him early.
Yeah. And that's kind of
I feel this would be a cool ass fight, because I felt like early when I used to watch Charlos early in their career, I used to say the same thing about them. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but I can see that they've evolved skill wise. You know what I'm saying? But they had that shock factor early. If they caught you on your heels early, you was in for early damn night. You was gonna get close. You was gonna get cleaned up, get parked, and every damn thing early. Same thing with Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs will start off early. If he catch you early and catch you on your heels, he's gonna dog on you. So him and Dago Charlo, it'll be a good fight. They're gonna dog it out. You know what I'm saying? But I think Charlo, he's more composed. You know what I'm saying? Danny, he wants to get into the daggone dog. He wants to get into the shootouts. He wants to do that, but Charlo's going down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if they had fought when they was beefing back in the day, I can see that Charlo not being able to maintain his mental stability, and they staying in a dogfight the whole fight. But they fight now. I got Charlo wiping them. You know what I'm saying? Wiping them out because he's more composed now. And win, lose, or draw, this fight does more for them, Danny Jacobs, because it brings him back into relevance. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, because of the stain, because of the damn Gabe stain.
Even if he lose?
Even no. If he lose, then you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying. But if it's a close fight, it ain't even got to be controversial. Like if it's close, like if it's a split decision, Danny Jacobs becomes gets a little bit more relevance, and then Charlo's gonna have a few more people on his head because they're gonna think damn Danny Jacobs exposed them to them get us there on split decision. So it makes money. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It does make money. It does make money. I agree. I think me personally, I think it's a great name to put on Charlo's resume. At first, if I sit back and just think about this fight right now, my emotions would say Charlo Washington. But the more I sit back and think of it stylistically, because Daniel Jacobs is slick at times and he does know how to move, I think that can help him out. But my problem is Daniel Jacobs does get into he does try to come inside too much, and coming inside on somebody like Charlo, I think he makes a lot of simple mistakes. The same way Triple G dropped him, I think if Charlo dropped you, you don't get that second chance. Because Triple G let off the gas because Triple G was also timid. Charlo got a rock hard chin. I don't see him being timid. I don't see him getting in slug fights with way too many people to where he don't back down. And I think that if they get into a skirmish and an inside fight, I think Charlo turns up on him and ends that fight 5th, 6th round. That's my thinking right now. My nigga, Top Cat's in the motherfucking building. What's going down, bro?
But stay ready. The only damn thing, if they fight, they would have to put a damn weight clause in there because you know Danny gonna come in the ring at a $180, $185 that damn fight night.
Let him. I'm gonna tell you why you let him. If you do that and you already been cutting weight and you've been cutting weight, you draining yourself and you training at a certain weight. When you come in that ring and you put all that weight back on, now you're timing off. Let him. And that timing off, and you're a little sluggish on those punches, and putting on that extra weight when you already been training at a lower weight, that means your gas tank ain't gonna last throughout that whole fight. Because you ain't training at 180 pounds. You're training for 160 pounds and a title fight. That's 20 pound difference.
That's still 15 pounds that Charlo gonna have to carry when they do get into their damn phone booth exchanges.
Man, Charlo's stronger than a motherfucker. I'm telling you. Hey, what's it? 503. You remember when we interviewed Brandon Adams?
Yes, sir.
What was one of the things Brandon Adams said about Charlo? He said 2 things. He said that motherfucker is strong and that motherfucker can punch.
Yeah, man. He said when that motherfucker leaned on him, he felt that shit.
Yeah.
Just leaning on him. You know what I'm saying? And Charlo hand was fucked up in that fight. He wasn't even 100%. His right hand was fucked up, but he still beat Brandon Adams easily. And we just seen what Brandon Adams did on Ring City. You know what I'm saying? Knocking out that Russian kid. So Brandon Adams ain't no slouch, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel what KG saying, bro, but that shit ain't gonna matter, bro. You know, Danny Jacobs is coming that bitch 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna do nothing but hurt him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if he can't move, bro, and he can't get in and out, and be able to pick his shots, bro. Niggas just think that Charlo is just a knockout artist, bro. But he's a tactician. You know what I'm saying? He pick and choose where he wanna lay his punches at, bro. Just how like Canelo did with Billy Joe. Charlo can do the same shit. He have done it. Yeah. But the difference, the difference when Charlo do it and he hit you, you get knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And I think Canelo and Charlo they just as strong as one another. But Charlo is a tactician, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the way that Gabe Rosado was hitting fucking I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Danny Jacobs has slowed down a lot.
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say he couldn't have trained for that Gabe Rosado fight, bro. Cause he looked bad, bro. He looked bad. He was getting hit too much, bro. And Jacobs, and Gabe Rosado jab was a major key in that fight for him, bro. Do you know Charlo got one of the best jabs in boxing? If not the best jab. Like niggas don't give Ronnie Shields enough credit, bro, for what he did with them boys, man. He really don't. And I know we from Houston and y'all might say we biased, but you know what I'm saying? To me, I think motherfucker Earl Spence got one of the best jabs. I think the Charlo brothers got one of the best jabs. And I think Devin Haney got one of the best jabs. That's just my personal opinion. Right now in boxing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and my nigga Quentin Rambo. His jab underrated too.
You on mute, bro.
My bad. I thought I was sitting here talking. I'm talking like a motherfucker. Man, shout out to Ronald Haskins in that super chat. He said, fuck a weight clause. These fighters should fight at the same fight with the same mentality as street fighters. you're not worried about weight. It's go time. Hey, let me take this call.
Yeah, man, that's a fact, bro. Salute to my brother Ronald Haskins in the super chat. Let's see who else in the building. Full kind of boxing. Tay, what's good with it? So I'm gonna ask you this, KG, and I heard y'all talking about this a little bit on bullshit on the Beltway, man. I hate I couldn't get back on, man. My damn bosses came right to my damn apartment as soon as I came back from a little 15. But I want to ask you, man. Caleb Plant and Canelo is most likely gonna happen in September. Based off what you've seen from Canelo, do you think Caleb Plant will have more success than Billy Joe and possibly win? Because you picked Billy Joe to win that fight. You know what I'm saying? So what did you think about Billy Joe in his moments in that fight and going into the Caleb Plant fight? I mean,
my bad.
Do you see kind of the same thing? Or do you see Caleb Plant having more success?
Like, look, I after I saw that fight, I kind of felt that Caleb has a less of a chance of winning for some reason. I think Billy Joe Saunders hits harder than daggone Caleb Plant for some reason to me. Like the way, because like when I watch a Caleb Plant fight, his punches don't look like he has snap to his punches, but it's no pop or no damn thunder to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, when y'all call them sweet hands, I'm like, yeah, they sweet. Ain't nothing terrible about them. Ain't nothing nasty about them. You know what I'm saying? They sweet. They look good when they come off, but you got to make Canelo respect you. And we saw Billy Joe land, you know what I'm saying, some of his best punches on Canelo, and Canelo walked right through these motherfuckers. So if Caleb Plant is able to throw combos, he's going to look good. He's going to look a lot better early because he's going to be able to get combos off. But if he can't make Canelo respect him, man, I see it being daggone a slow, painful death for daggone Caleb Plant. I hate to say it that way because, like, I like the kid, but his frame is already small, you know what I'm saying, at 168. No, it'd be fighting at 68, right?
Yeah, he fight at 68.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? His frame is kind of small. Yeah, his frame is kind of small for 68. And like I said, I don't think he hits harder than Billy Joe. And if he don't,
I do.
I really don't. He look good collectively. You know what I'm saying? When he accumulate punches, but one single punch, I don't see one single punch keeping Canelo off of him.
Who is Billy Joe knocked up?
No, it's not the fact about him knocking him out. It's just being when you see. I've seen Billy Joe daggone, you know what I'm saying, catch guys with punches and freeze them. Caleb Plant has to damn throw a combo to damn get you to stand still. I haven't seen him throw one punch, like one single punch and make somebody freeze. He's not gonna be able to do that to Canelo. Canelo's gonna catch that one punch and be like, yeah, okay. He's gonna have to throw combos, and this gas tank is proven not that they're gonna be able to hold up at a certain point. So if he does that with Canelo's gonna get, when his gas tank runs out, he goes harder. And he looks to hurt the daggone punch to hurt. He ain't looking, it ain't necessarily got to be the head of the body. He'll break your arm, dislocate a daggone elbow. It don't matter. He's going to start punching harder when his gas tank runs out. What's Caleb Plant answer going to be when his gas tank runs out?
Hey, that's my only issue, bro. That is my only issue. Is that Caleb Plant got gas tank issues. And you can't have that with somebody like Canelo. And I'm being 100% honest. That's the only reason I don't think he's going to be Canelo, because he has gas tank issues.
I'm like, if he can't keep him off of him, it's there. I can see Canelo walking him down, man. You know what I'm saying? And you see how he does. It's not even, he don't even bother to cut the ring off no more. He'll just follow you until you slow down. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's fucked up is that I was looking at that in the fight, and I was noticing that he was just following him. He wasn't cutting the ring off, and I was looking at that. I'm like, nigga, what? But at the same time, Canelo wasn't throwing his hands, so he was reserving his energy while he following you.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wasn't throwing punches and bunches. He was throwing power shots the whole fucking time.
Imagine what he does that when he actually cuts damn Caleb Plant off to land one of those. Man, he's gonna freeze him. I like Caleb Plant, but I don't think his frame is built for a damn Canelo fight.
What about you? Stay ready.
What you say? What I think about Caleb Plant and Canelo?
Yeah, I mean, because okay, I'm asking you in a different way.
All right. Salute to Diane.
You,
Y'all make sure y'all go follow her. Dan Vera on Instagram.
oh, salute. So you've always favored Benavidez as your favorite once you see encounter, but
Hello?
Caleb Plant was his rival before Canelo came to the division, and got his title and all that good shit. Um, Based off of what you saw, Billy Joe had his moments in that fight, right? You agree to that?
I do agree to that.
Do you think Caleb Plant can capitalize on being a fluid boxer, or do you think he will meet the same demise as Billy Joe, possibly with a late round stoppage or him quitting on his stool? What you think?
I
He ain't
don't
gonna
see
quit.
I don't see Caleb Plant quitting on nothing. That's starting out number one. I don't see him doing no quitting at all. Number two, I think Caleb Plant does capitalize on boxing. I see Caleb Plant winning rounds. That's what I do see Caleb Plant doing. I see him winning rounds, but come round 7, 8, 9, I got to see what that gas tank look like. Because come round 7, 8, 9, if you win in the fight and you winning it convincingly, because I do think he can outbox Canelo. I think he can do that convincingly for the rest of that fight. He's gonna have to stay away from Canelo and run. And because if he don't, he is gonna get caught. And when he get caught, just like KG said, he's gonna freeze him. Once he frees him and he gets in there and he start letting off, I feel like the ref will stop that fight. And that's what I think is gonna happen. Just like we saw the ref stopping that fight with Kid Lightning and Soto, Elwin Soto. It can be a situation like that to where he started just taking a lot of punishment, and then we know Caleb Plant is a bleeder. So man, I don't, bro. Do I want Caleb Plant to win this fight? Yeah. Do I think he's gonna win this fight? No. I like Caleb Plant. I like Sweet Hand. I just don't think he got what it takes to go in here with Canelo and taking this fight. Am I gonna be rooting for him? Yeah. Would I put my money on him? No.
But you're a betting man, man. They already got my man's a 500 underdog, man.
So you think
500 plus underdog.
So you think I'm gonna put money on him for them to lose? I'm a gambling man. I'm definitely a gambling man. But do you think I'm gonna put money on him to lose?
You put money on Hell Benavidez to get his ass whooped.
I think Benavidez has a better chance. Okay, number one, Benavidez has never told you gas.
What'd you say?
Number one. Number two, Benavidez got power. Number three, Benavidez throw punches and bunches, and each one of them coming with bad intentions. How many fighters have you seen like Benavidez throw them quick and six punches at a time? Quick.
At that size.
Huh?
I said at that size.
Yeah, at that size. And tall as him. And the fucked up part about it, sometimes them combinations be looking sloppy, but he's connected on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like bro, he's a great boxer, and at the same time, he's a little unorthodox. He's throwing you off. You can't time what he does because it's different. But what I will say is he can't get inside with Canelo the way he wants to because Canelo gonna start fucking his body up. But at the same time, you hitting Benavidez in the body, you're gonna be catching some mean ass shots to the face and to the body. That's gonna be a hell of a crowd pleasing fight. And I think Canelo ain't gonna take that punishment from Benavidez. I don't think he can. I don't care how young and inexperienced people think he is. Benavidez will fuck Canelo up, in my opinion. That's my thoughts. And I know a lot of people and a lot of folks ain't gonna agree with me.
No,
But
I fully agree with you.
I'm looking at it. We're specifically looking at it stylistically. Stylistically, David Benavidez give Canelo problems because number one, Canelo can't move out of the way. He can like upper body, yeah, he good, but that's upper body movement. That upper body movement don't stop body shots.
Mm-mm.
You're not gonna get out the way of the body shots. The person that wins that fight is gonna be the person who utilizes and taking advantage of body shots. Once he started taking advantage of them body shots, all that upper body movement that Canelo does is null and void. Because
And
that shit,
Benavidez likes to then take advantage of a tired fighter too. He likes to pull and push on you too.
man, don't he?
Yeah, he'll pull your gloves down, push them open. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody like that. That shit wears you out.
And then he's gonna lean on you. Look at how he was doing Aguilera. He was leaning all on Aguilera.
Shit wears you out.
Pushing his head down. The ref was getting on him about pushing Aguilera's head down, but at the same time, he made Aguilera tired the way he was just open for punches.
Mm-hmm. Look, dig this. You know how they said Billy Joe had the skill set to beat Canelo. Now they're saying Caleb Plant has the skill set to beat Canelo. They both do. I don't think it's the whole skill set damn thing that damn needs. That's not my primary thing that you need to beat Canelo. You need to be able to make him respect you. You know what I'm saying? And then your skill set needs to be damn, you know what I'm saying, a close second. But if you go in there with them, just your skill set is your primary damn thing, and you ain't got no respectable power, you see what Canelo does. You know what I'm saying? You got to make him feel daggone something. It ain't even got to be a clean punch. Make him feel something that he's hesitant to daggone actually, you know what I'm saying, to hunt you down. Put him in a real fight. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Floyd back in the day. Floyd rematched people that made the fights that got messy. You know what I'm saying? You make it messy, you know what I'm saying? It's a questionable fight for him because he gets to go home and his ego can't be stroked the way he wanted to because it don't look the way he wanted it to look. Canelo the same way. You thud him real good. That's why he you know what I'm saying? I think that's why he immediately rematched damn Triple G because he was like, he was catching me a few times. It was too, you know what I'm saying? It didn't look the way I wanted it to look. So I got to them come back and they're gonna put on the show. Let me walk him down. And that's what he did.
Yep. Cadillac Red and into the building. 503. I'm gonna hit these chat real quick and I'm gonna let you ask Supreme the question. He said Plant has the skill, but don't like his shoulder roll backing up to the ropes. The opening and the defense is there to feint him and land a good shots on him when he does that at Stay Ready. It's KP from KC also says Benavidez is hell for Plant too. Yep. He said Benavidez versus Plant is similar to Oscar versus Tito to me. Not to me.
Nah.
Black Star says fact. Charlo beats Canelo. That's who has the best shot. Now, as shoot Supreme that question 503.
All right, man. One to my nigga Supreme. Bullshit, Mr. Bullshit on the Bellway himself. What's going down with you, bro?
Man, I can't call it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? The Supreme Beats Boxing Talk boys for coming through, man. But I'm gonna ask you, bro, just like I asked Stay Ready and K, Mr. K _. Billy Joe had his moments in that fight. Would you agree to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we was cooking on this, man. Do you think, based off what you saw Saturday, do you think Caleb Plant can see the opportunity better than what Billy Joe did and possibly win, or do you think he will have the same demise as Billy Joe, possibly quitting or getting knocked out? Or do you think David Benavidez has a better chance of beating Canelo? What's your thoughts, bro?
In his next fight, we talking about if they fight next or
Yes, sir.
My whole thing with Plant is the nigga's coming off a hand injury. I need to see him in another fight before he fight Canelo. Fuck Canelo. You know what I'm saying? For real. I need to see him in another fight. Because if he fight in his next fight and his hand not all the way right, it's already gonna be some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's already some bullshit in the game. Then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't the type of nigga that you could have any type of ailments and be like, yeah, I could tough it out. It's Canelo. You know, no. Because Canelo coming in at 100. and he been working all last year and all when in January. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say January. I want to say right around at Reach when he first came out with Night Court. We was going at niggas for inactivity. We've been hollering at niggas, yo, you inactive. We don't see you enough. This nigga, he active. You know what I'm saying? He is active. He already was, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to him, but now he active, man. Look, man, you better be active first and then go see him. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out there in your pistol jam. You don't want to be out there and shit jam up on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out there with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna dump. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna have to deal with it. So that's what I got as far as that. David Benavidez too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he just came off a fight. He made weight. You know what I'm saying? Everything was Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Everything was Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But let me see you in one more little light touch like that. One more little light touch like how he had, and then he all in Canelo face calling him out in Spanish and shit all on Univision. You know what I'm saying?
So let's just say hypothetically they was active. Who would have a better chance of beating Canelo? Plant or Benavidez? Based on their style.
Cato Plant.
Okay, break it down for the people.
Because Cato Plant like moving. You know what I'm saying? He got good feet work. You know what I'm saying? He got feet work like Bill Cartwright. You know what I'm saying? Bill Cartwright shit's move. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He only nigga that got better feet work than Cato Plant is motherfucking Kid Lightning. Kid Lightning got the moves like Jagger. You know what I'm saying? So shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cato Plant, I would say.
Yeah, Lightning.
Yeah, Benavidez like to fight tall, no doubt. He do like to fight tall, but he ain't got no good feet work. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got good footwork. Motherfucking, that's right up Canelo alley. You know what I'm saying? Because I could weave them tall shots. I'm used to fighting tall guys. And once he get up in them, it's gonna hurt. So I ain't saying it won't be a good fight, but Cato Plant got the better chance in my opinion.
Man, shout out to Lorraine Newton. Appreciate you coming through. Shout out to my brother, my Philly partner, G5 Jeff TV. Appreciate you coming through, family. Man, if you want to jump on, let me know. Because, you know, I've been on your channel, but you never came on mine. Let me know, bro. You're welcome to come on. And Diane said, this ain't practice. You hear what she said? Practice? Practice? But let's talk about practice. This ain't practice.
You better
practice.
You better know how to aim that motherfucker. You better go to the range. You better go to the range and you better make sure your shit is oiled up nice because you know what I'm saying. Canelo coming in and I'm telling you, he dumping. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, if David Benavidez was to fight Canelo, I put this on everything I love. It will make you think about Oscar De La Hoya versus Ricardo Mayorga. Tell me I'm lying.
No.
Shit.
So you trying to call David Benavidez daggone Ricardo Mayorga?
Fuck no. I'm saying David Benavidez gonna win that goddamn fight.
Okay, I was hoping not.
Shit.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, I got David winning that fight.
Benavidez up, man.
Huh?
Canelo will fuck David Benavidez up, man.
Yeah, David Benavidez will fuck Canelo up in the process.
And you know what? When that fight is made Supreme Beast, we making a bet on that fight.
Why?
Why not?
Nigga that tough.
You ain't got to.
If you fuck with Benavidez that tough, don't mean you because I'm in the water, you could jump in the water too. No, nigga.
Fuck with Benavidez. The only person I don't think Benavidez can beat is Charlo, man.
Come on, man. Here this dude go.
I think he can beat him too. That's just me.
He can't beat Charlo, man. Charlo got other shit he need to worry about.
Bro,
well,
Canelo will pick David Benavidez apart piece by motherfucking piece. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, y'all say that, but Canelo won't be the same at the end of that fight.
So what?
First of all, David Benavidez, he ain't gonna touch motherfucking. He ain't gonna touch him, bro. He's flat-footed, bro. Two flat-footed Mexican fighters with one Mexican fighter that's way more experienced than fought dudes like David Benavidez a gazillion times. The only thing David Benavidez got, bro, is
Bro, that
power and
motherfucker can't
combination.
fight niggas like David
That's it,
Benavidez
bro.
a billion times. That motherfucker was fighting a bunch of nobody in Mexico.
Exactly. David Benavidez got feet work like Andy Ruiz's son. Yeah,
It's evolving.
Isn't it?
evolving.
I ain't gonna even go there about the footwork today because we'll have a whole live stream of me explaining footwork to you, your ass. But that's a whole other day. But this is what I do want to talk. I want to ask you because I already asked the fellas. Nigga Jerry Curl Juice, Mr. Soul Glow himself, Mr. Soul Glow, his motherfucking self came out today and said he wants the Charlo smoke. He said that's a big fight. It's a big legacy fight for him, and he want it. He don't see why it can't happen.
Okay.
Would you like to see that fight?
I want to see Charlo unified.
I do too, but at the same time,
Oh, that's what I'm on, man. That's what I'm on. Now, if Charlo move up to 68 and Suleiman say, yo, since you was the champ, I'll make you the mandatory for the WBC if you beat Soglo. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that smoke. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta make this shit make sense to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because one day you 68, you're not worried about Charlo because you 68. Then the next day you see that you fat and you call Eddie Hearn and you talking about some Joe Smith 75 smoke. Then the next day you want to fight Charlo and when you can't, man. I don't know what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what you're gonna do, then call somebody the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care about this nigga. You lost to Gabe Rosado.
he did though.
You know what I'm saying? Gabe Rosado, man, for real, I didn't even, man, Gabe Rosado stank as a boxer. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He a real dude, you know what I'm saying, outside. But nah, as a boxer, man, he stank. He a better actor than a boxer. I seen him on Creed. He did all right for himself. You know what I'm saying? Your motherfucking ass, man.
He got knocked out on Creed too.
But he did all right, though. He did all right. Like, it was good acting. You could tell he was acting when he got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? He fell the wrong way in some motion. Like, yeah, he made show. This ain't real. You know what I'm saying? This ain't real. But nah, though, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't care about Danny Jacobs, man. Danny Jacobs already said he don't give a fuck about me. He only care about what his son say anyway. You proud of me? You proud of me, right, son? You proud of me? Who gives a fuck? Well, why the fuck weird? I don't. You already said fuck me.
But I don't know, dog. I'm just here. I'm just delivering the message.
I'm just saying, you know, that's. Wow.
I'm just delivering the message. I'm the messenger. Don't kill the messenger, bro. Don't kill.
You know, that's your job, man. You doing your job. I know you do your job, man. I'm just saying, you know.
All right, man. All right. Look, check this out. It's still more and more people coming out. You're going in on Billy Joe Saunders, man. And we talked about it on your channel, but I even seen Clarissa Shields come out. Matter of fact, fuck that. Fuck Billy Joe Saunders. I don't want to talk about that. Look, ESPN, they fucked around and put out their women's pound for pound. They had Katie Taylor #1. They had Clarissa Shields #2. Back door, and they had Amanda Serrano at #3. Jessica McCaskill at #4. Delphine Persoon at #5. Michaela Mayer at 6. Christina Hammer at 7. Cecilia Brackers at 8. Terry Harper at 9. And Huang Chao at 10.
Wayne Child, that's a dude.
No, that's a woman. It's an Asian. But I'm gonna tell y'all, #1, they missing Hannah Gabriel because Hannah Gabriel is you undisputed at her weight division, but she's not on the list. That's #1. So Amanda Serrano is undisputed right now and also a 5 division champion. And then you got Katie Taylor and then Clarissa Shields. Should I say more? Do I need to explain her resume to y'all? And then you got this motherfucker, Katie Taylor, at #1. Who? Talk about it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let KG go first.
Now, when they come up with these lists, are they doing it on a damn quarterly, monthly basis, or are they doing it based off the last current fight?
If I'm not mistaken, I think they doing it off. They doing the lines off the hooker's booty, and then just come up with it. They do a lot of that shit. Put her first. Get off and then go. You know what I'm saying? That's how I thought they did it. Yeah.
Red. I'm being serious, man, because I can't get my damn, you know what I'm saying, my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the daggone, if that's the ploy,
No. I think they do it. They do it whenever they do it. I haven't seen after big fights. I've seen them do it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken.
And when was Clarissa Shields' last fight?
She just fought that white girl in Flint. Yeah.
And when was that? That was what? Beginning of the year, last year?
That was about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. They, you know what I'm saying? You know how these motherfuckers do. They conveniently they're gonna produce a list after somebody fights. You know what I'm saying? Instead of when the person that we think that they're gonna do this list. You know what I'm saying? Like the Ronda Rousey's being on the covers of damn Ring magazines as best boxers and all this type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, man. I don't pay that shit no mind. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to serve me in their restaurant, man, we'll just go eat somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So if Clarissa daggone, you know what I'm saying, feeling slighted for being number 2, she just need to go beat the shit out of Katie Taylor. And if they don't daggone put her at number 1, then still don't give a fuck. Like, hey, I still beat the fuck out of whoever y'all say number 1 was. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't get caught up in, you know what I'm saying, who number 1 is. Like if they broke down our panel and said I was the last person based on that panel, I wouldn't give a fuck because I'm still show the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But that's my take. You know what I'm saying?
Cadillac Red.
I think they trying to shit on Clarissa Shields for two things. First off, they're gonna say that it's because Katie Taylor had the last fight. They about what in their eyes, and Katie Taylor had the last fight, so we bumped her up. But Clarissa Shields about to do that MMA shit, so they're trying to demote her for that shit as well, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Instead of giving her praises for going over there and beat up on somebody, they're trying to make her press the reset button in women's boxing. And I think that's fucked up when she is women's boxing. I also feel like it's a ploy on behalf of Eddie Hearn. See, I've seen this movie before. You not slick. You trying to save Katie Taylor and make motherfucking Savannah Marshall your Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the movie before. Yeah,
that's fucked up. Why you gonna call her Dillian White though?
The bitch is like a big lurch motherfucker, like how Dillian look anyway. The bitch is like Dillian before the oven. Dillian like Dillian after. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Fuck all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying, I seen the movie before. I see what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I seen what you're trying to do. So that's not slick. That's not slick at all. But I ain't tripping off that Katie Taylor shit anyway, man. It's only a matter of time for she lose, man. The walls closing in on her. You know what I'm saying? And the walls is closing in on Clarissa Shields too. But Clarissa Shields could survive. She's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So these obstacles that she has, like that Dillian White, she gonna take that fight. She gonna beat the shit out of Savannah Marshall. You know what I'm saying? But when Amanda Serrano, Jessica McCaskill come hunting for your ass, fuck it. Michaela Mayer come hunting for your ass, or you gonna sink or swim, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that list ain't gonna matter for shit then. So
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see that. I want to see that rematch with Hannah Gabriel.
With Clarissa Shields?
Yep.
But Hannah Gabriel was way too much.
Hannah Gabriel dropped Clarissa too.
Yeah, but she way too much.
So that you wouldn't want to see her. That was a good fight.
But she way too much.
Just saying. I just want to see that fight.
StayReady, you be beating up on little niggas, huh?
I used to. That's not neither here nor there. You know, we talking about right now.
He said, "Hey, little nigga, give me some of your tots." He said, "Huh? I haven't eaten." He said, "Give me some of your tots."
Yeah, nigga. Your little ass don't need this much. God damn, man. That's my food. Shit, I'm trying to grow.
So,
I
nigga,
said, "Give me some of your tots."
hey, you just got them stuffers. Yeah, give me all your pink ones. All the pink ones. All the pink ones.
Yeah, nigga, you know, nigga be asking you and shit. They say, you want all the pink ones though? Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, the pink ones. I'm letting you keep the rest of them. I just want the pink ones. You know.
You know what he was. Everybody got an orange one for me. But here, take this nasty ass orange one.
Yeah, I had a nasty ass lemon too. 503,
I
what's your
love the lemon. The lemon and the pink one go good together. Pink lemonade.
Nah, give me that pink and that red one. Y'all can have the rest of it. Or give me a pack of them 9 later. 503, what's your thought on that top 10, man? That pound for pound list of ASPN. You ain't on mute, nigga.
Yeah, what you say, bro?
I said, what's your thoughts on that pound for pound list? The ESPN women's pound for pound.
Oh, all I heard was Cream going in on he was going in on the bitch, man.
So look,
What happened?
ESPN's.com women's pound for pound ranking. Number 1, Katie Taylor. Big money. I see you in the building. Number 1, Katie Taylor. Number 2, Clarissa Shields. 3, Amanda Serrano. 4, Jessica McCaskill. 5, Delphine Persoon. 6, Michaela Mayer. 7, Christina Hammer. 8, Cecilia Brackett. 9, Terry Harper. And 10, Wayne Chalk. No mentions of Hannah Gabriel, and she's undisputed. Last I checked, Cecilia Brackett.
Hold on. Hannah Gabriel is undisputed now?
Yeah, she won it 2 weeks ago.
What weight class that's at, bro?
160.
Oh.
160 or 168, one of them.
Yeah, 168.
I said one of them.
Yeah, your shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to make sure, bro. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to make sure, man. You know, I don't keep up with the women's boxing as much, but I try to. I mean, but like I heard Cadillac saying it though, bro, and he right on point. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like an African Chaka Zulu still. Goddamn me, he on point with this one, man. I mean, if Clarissa going to MMA, bro, they're going to demote her. You know what I'm saying? This has been a play since the beginning, bro. They want Katie Taylor to be number 1, bro. That's what they want. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with they was doing Lomachenko. Now watch. Let Josh Taylor win in a couple more weeks against Jose Ramirez. He's gonna be number 1 on ESPN. I'm willing to bet my last $5 in my Johnny Taylor voice. I mean my last $2. You know what I'm saying? My last $2. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't losing my last $2. Fuck that.
I'm telling you, bro, what they gonna do,
I got
bro.
1 point for the best.
The great white hope is in effect, bro. It's gonna be Katie Taylor, number 1 pound for pound women's, and it's gonna be Josh Taylor, number 1 pound for pound in men's, bro. They're not gonna keep that, bro. They so disrespectful, bro. They don't even got Jamel Cholo in their top. You know what I'm saying? In their top 5 on ESPN, bro. They disrespectful. And you got Clarissa Shields number 2, and she's been undisputed in multiple weight classes. Oh man. And Katie Taylor ain't fought nobody else. She ain't even thought about going to 140 or 147. You ain't thought about going down to fight Serrano. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, bro. And then the chick Hannah Gabriel just was undisputed. I thought boxing was a what have you done for me lately sport. Then Clarissa Shields just fought a champion.
She not.
Oh man,
Stay Ready. This how much Stay Ready beat up on little niggas. I don't mean to cut you off, 503.
Go ahead, man.
Beat up on little niggas so much. Hannah Gabriel's fought for the light heavyweight / vacant heavyweight title in her last TKO bout. Stay Ready ain't shit. My bad. I just wanted to point that out. He want that fight next. She was saying.
I didn't say I wanted it next. I said I wanted to see a rematch. It ain't got to be next. Sometime in the near future.
Fuck that. When Clarissa Shields get back in the square circle, she needs to fight Savannah Marshall, bro.
Agreed.
I like Hannah Gabriel.
It ain't gonna let Savannah lose.
Nah. She needs to fight Savannah Marshall. This big bitch talk too much shit. Just like Supreme said, she's the motherfucking me Popeye version of the pot pie version of Dillian White. Before you put that bitch in the oven and burn it. Mm-hmm. That's Savannah Marshall. You know what I'm saying? So fuck all that, man. You know what I'm saying? That list is bullshit. That's all I got on it, man.
Well, look, we finna get up out of here in a minute, but before we go, I gotta talk about the disrespect that PBC is doing right now. It is real live disrespectful. I'm talking this disrespectful to the highest degree, and you owned by a black man, and Al Heyman, and this shit right here is out of fucking line. What? So we got Jamal Charlo fighting here in Houston, Texas, for Juneteenth. And if everybody know that right here in Galveston is the reason we have the holiday, because that was the day slaves were released. The last slaves were released right here in Galveston, Texas on June 19th. That's why we call it Juneteenth. And it's a great promotion for black fighters and a great way to showcase, you know, black fighters on a holiday, American holiday like Juneteenth. So if you was going to promote one of your top black fighters to fight on Juneteenth, what would y'all expect the undercard to be? Black fighters, correct?
Yeah.
They got the young pit bull Isaac Cruz fighting Francisco Vargas as the co-main. Now I like Isaac Cruz, one of my favorite up and coming fighters, but I don't want to see him fight on the fucking Juneteenth. Not on the undercard as a co-main. I want to see a black fighter.
Is it any of the Spanish people on the card?
I haven't seen no more. I just know that's gonna be the co-main. He's fighting Francisco Vargas. You could have put
all the black fighters on that card should be A-side at least. Bro,
I don't even, bro. He should have been. Nigga, you could have put Darwin on that card. You could have put anybody on that fucking card beside. Nigga, we can go down the list. We can go down to J-Rock could have came back on that card. You could have put Terrell Goucher on that card. You could have put Nathaniel Gallimore on that card. You could have put washed up fighters on that card. Peter Quillen could have came back and fought on that card. I don't give a damn. But I don't want to see no Mexican fighters fighting. This is a black day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You could have put anybody. But y'all chose to put Isaac Cruz and Francisco Vargas. Shit, I don't even care. One of y'all.
I seen the battle, so yeah, absolutely.
Say what? What'd you say, Supreme?
Nah, my bad. That was some other audio and shit playing on my shit. My bad.
Man, what's your thought?
I don't like none of that shit. That's some bullshit, man. They should be, man. Last week they just showed, you know what I'm saying, Cinco de Mayo, all kind of love. So much love, they stepped outside of Canelo's way so he could have an actual day and put an all Mexican card on, man. Anything else other than that, when it's our turn, I feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I asked if there was another essay on the card, because I think we're going to put another case out on PBC.
I said the same thing earlier. Didn't I say that 503?
Smelling like another motherfucking case, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's smelling like a whole fucking case.
You're not going to get that off, man.
It's starting to smell like
Yeah, I'm not
with
that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, where your banana at? It's like you got to drop a dime on that nigga.
Oh, nah, I ain't dropping no dime. We going, you know what I'm saying? You go to court, you know what I'm saying? You will get prosecuted. You know what I'm saying? You will get whole prosecution. For real, and this is going to be their second guilty joint. You know what happened when it's 3 of them? It's going to be the second one. You know what I'm saying? Out here fucking around and shit. Got time for that shit, man. Nobody got time for that shit.
Yeah. Charging them with a hate crime.
Ooh, don't worry. You try to add attachments to this shit.
You goddamn right.
Try to add attachments, man. Look, man.
KG, what's your thoughts on
it? Shit, I just spaced it. Come back to me. Because I just had my thought and I just lost it.
503.
I mean, can we make CBC great again, man? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened, bro.
I'm riding with Trilla.
CBC just fell off, bro.
Bro,
I remember, you know what I'm saying? You remember when we used to get all these black fighters on one card, you know what I'm saying? When they first started in 2016, 2015, you know what I'm saying? You would get the Charlos on one card, you'd get J-Rock on one card, you get Lubin, Hurd, you get all these different dudes, man. Wilder, Jared Hurd, and like they definitely had something didn't change, bro. I don't know if it's management, promotion, matchmaking. I think it's matchmaking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some in the motherfucking coffee ain't black. It's a whole lot of cream and sugar in that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with it, bro. I really can't fuck with it, man.
I'd rather see E.J. Smith. Yeah, I said I'd rather see E.J. Smith fight on the undercard than watch this. And I like Eyes Approved, but it's the fact that this is a black day. It's a black day.
Bro, y'all know how we do with any damn thing. We let our guards down just to daggone desegregate, you know what I'm saying, to let people in instead of just daggone standing to our guns and daggone just riding it out the way we was doing it. Like I said, I didn't have a problem with all black card. It doesn't have to be an all black card, but if all black fighters are A side, we can fight whoever else. I don't give a fuck if they're from the UK, from damn Hispanic daggone descent, white. It don't make me no difference. As long as damn black fighters on that day are A side. You know what I'm saying?
I agree though.
Yeah, I can ride with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't want to see black on black. You know what I'm saying, on the whole card. Because then, like I said, then that don't. Then all that does is look like we got Mandingo fights. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I agree.
Pretty much what the slave owners wanted in the first place back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Let the two daggone Mandigos fight it out. We don't need to see that. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, but I don't want to see no. I don't want to see no Mexican on no black day. We didn't get no black versus Mexican on the Mexican day. Man, you didn't see no black nothing on the Mexican day.
Man, let's keep it real, man. I'm cool with the black on black shit, you know what I'm saying, for the black day. And if it's gonna have anybody else other than the black motherfucker, it needs to be a motherfucking white jabroni that we know gonna get knocked the fuck out. Other than that, nobody wanna see that shit on no card. And I ain't talking about no light-skinned essay, nigga. I'm talking about a full-blooded motherfucking Caucasoid from the mountains.
Facts. Facts. I'm in agreement with Red. I didn't want to break K_wisdom, but I'm like, shit. If the niggas got freed on that day, I want to see the niggas get down on that day.
Yeah,
You understand me? I'm with it. You know what I'm
You want to
saying?
see an old fashioned street fight.
yeah.
Goddamn right.
I want
That's what I want to see.
Look, hey, you know what? Regis versus AB could have been on that call.
Goddamn right.
Sure it could have been. That was a damn
Goddamn
good
right.
show.
Regis just texted me. He in LA right now. Shit, yeah, he having fun, riding go karts and shit.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could have gave us Robert Easter versus motherfucking what's my man's name at 140?
You know, Robbie Easter ain't showing up unless AB gonna be there.
Bro, we could have got Robert Easter versus Terry Flanagan shit just because he white. Beat up on
Exactly.
that would have been a hell of. I would have loved to watch that. Terry Flanagan would have got dog walk.
Man, look, man, I don't want Terry Flanagan. I want like one of them. Okay, I said it wrong. I take it back. I take back what I said. Can I take back what I said? We could take a foreign white dude, but he gotta be like one of them Russians that don't get knocked out, that he just get beat up on the whole time.
Ivan Baranchyk. Okay.
I need one of those though. You know what I'm saying?
Ivan Baranchyk. Kurt Riley.
Yeah, you saying I need something like that. That way we know, like, yo, people get beat.
Anthony Yidji.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to see him leave paint. But other than that,
we need to do that damn to beat that damn Badu Jack for it.
Yeah, you could have put Badu Jack on the card. No, you got to give him a soft touch though. I don't want to see his face get cut off.
Yep, the white dude, the white MMA fighter, he just fought. We can put him on there. That big motherfucker was damn getting his ass mopped up that fight.
You know what I'm saying? Marcus Brown could have been on the card.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole shitload of Houston fighters. I can start. Don't make me go down the list of Houston fighters. You fighting in Houston? Why not put a Houston fight on the card? But they didn't do that either. They didn't do that either.
Are they putting that on pay-per-view?
No, I think that's on Showtime. Here, let me see. Let me see. Hold on.
Because you know.
Damn, let's see. No, it's on Showtime. The only pay-per-view is
on that date.
Barrios.
That's a Triller date now.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying?
And Triller ain't even putting on black fighters. It's Teofimo Lopez.
Now they got a whole bunch of black fighters on that card. They got
The main card is Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah, Cambodia's Aborigine.
He ain't black.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean shout out to the Aborigine people. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. He not Aborigine.
That's all I'm saying. You could look at all these fighters on this thing. You could have put the Guillermo Riga down on that card. You could have put Stephen Fulton fighting anybody on that card just to have him a stay busy fight. You could have put Chris Colbert and Europa's Gamboa. You could have put Gary Russell on this card. My nigga, who else? Shit. I'm just saying. We can go down a list of plenty of fighters that ain't fighting right. Hell, you can put Javier Fortuna. He look black enough.
Yeah. You fight like one of them round the way niggas. Dirty as shit.
Yeah, dirty as shit. I was just gonna say that. And a good ass actor.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga, this shit right there is terrible, dog. I mean, I'm talking about absolute. It's egregious to the sport of boxing, dog. Man, I'm finna get ready and get up out of here. I know my brother, the Supreme, got a show tomorrow. What we doing tomorrow, Supreme?
Shit, I'm supposed to be dropping this battle rap recap. You know what I'm saying? With Mark Nash and Act Reach. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the process of doing the edit now. I'm gonna drop that tomorrow. We're gonna go live on Friday.
Okay. So we're picking up picks for the fights this weekend, Friday.
Yeah, we're gonna the picks for the fights on Friday and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, man, that's the moves and shit. That's the moves I got shaking and shit. So yeah, if you want to look out for that, you know what I'm saying? Smack doing a tournament for 100,000. You know what I'm saying? So they in a second round, and we watched the battles and shit. So we broke down what we got out of the battles and shit or whatnot.
Who all in this tournament?
Who's left or who started in the tournament?
Who started?
If I'm not mistaken, it was let me see. Give me one. Nah, K-Shine not in this one. You know what I'm saying? It's shocking that some dudes wasn't in it, and it's 100,000 on the line and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen tournaments for like 25, you know what I'm saying? But this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But nah, T-Top, Jack Boy Maine, Official, Cortez.
Nah, that's it.
Drugs.
You coming tomorrow?
Yoshi G.
What happened to the tape?
Nothing. That's the old tape that.
Rum Nitty, Serious Jones,
Serious Jones.
Yeah. New Jersey Twerk, KCJ, Prep, Swave Sever, Swamp, Jerry West, Geechee Gotti, and Riggs. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers that's left is Cortez, Rum Nitty, KCJ, and Geechee Gotti.
I knew Serious Jones wasn't left. I don't even know why that nigga still battling. But you know.
Okay, who you think gonna win that joint? Early prediction.
KCJ is a chick from Texas. She from San Antonio. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And she been whipping niggas' ass, but they been choking. But I don't know if they choke because she thick and she light skinned. You know what I'm saying? Or they just choke because, you know what I'm saying, she got bars like that. But her next battle is against, you know what I'm saying, somebody that's expected to win the whole tournament, and that's Geechee Gotti. So whoever wins that battle, in my opinion, is gonna win everything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I like Geechee. Yeah, they crib nigga hard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. I'm gonna go with the winner of that battle, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong with a lot of this shit, you know what I'm saying? I was saying on the show, thank God that we don't do crow sessions because I picked every damn thing wrong. But how a nigga should do the lineup of the whole battle.
And her name KC Jazz?
No, KCJ.
Oh, KCJ.
Yeah.
Look her up.
Yeah. She got some shit with her.
Okay. So go ahead and give me some last words, KG. Tell them where they can follow you and tell them what you got going.
Man, you ain't got to stay right now. No, I can't say that. That's not mine. No, that's not mine either. Now y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy K_, man. You know what I'm saying? My boys there gonna be fucking with me and shit. I want to thank the Houston hard hitters for that. I want to thank the Houston hard hitters for inviting your boy through. You know what I'm saying? When y'all got at me, I was looking at some Tijuana fights, through the ICBF daggone league, and I was eating. You know what I'm saying? So then I knew I was gonna jump on anyway. But like I said, thank y'all for daggone there hitting me up. I pulled up. Shit, I thought we was bullshit on the Beltway tomorrow, but we ain't. But we still tuning in for the damn, you know what I'm saying, for the rap recap. Tune in to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Usual suspects, man. Y'all know what it is. One half of Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, your boy KG. Boom.
Already. Supreme Beast. Tell them what you got going and how they can follow you.
Shit, man. Look out for me tomorrow, man. 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. Right here on YouTube, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying, what it is. Thank you for sending the invite, man. My bad, I was coming late. I was still, you know what I'm saying, moving and shaking and shit. But yeah, you know I'm gonna slide through all the time, man. Salute to the hard hitters. You know what I'm saying? 503, stay ready. You know what I'm saying? And the usual suspects. It's the usual suspect team at Reach Eye Fella, you know what I'm saying? KG, you know what I'm saying? It's me, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. What?
Already. 503 line. Hold on, before 503 close us out, man, y'all stay tuned. I got Paisley Davis tomorrow after Smoke City, so y'all make sure y'all come through and check this out tomorrow. Right after Smoke City Mobcast, I'm gonna have the fighter Paisley Davis on Ringside Views, episode 92 tomorrow. Y'all come through. 503 closes.
Yeah, man. Much love to the chat. I super chat everybody came through today. Y'all was in here thick today. I was trying to keep up, but shit, I couldn't. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. We got a we gotta start doing these randoms more often, man. Just popping up on the nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? Even if we don't have interviews, man, I think we should definitely do this more, man. Just good boxing conversations. You know, little ringside views mixed in with it. Much love to the Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. KG/KG_. My brother Supreme Beast, you know what I'm saying? Cadillac Red doing his damn thug thizzle. Y'all be sure to check him out. Bullshit on the Beltway and a battle rap recap. I'ma tune in and get a little bit of knowledge, man. I ain't really been on my battle rap shit, but I'm gonna keep up with what they talking about tomorrow, man, so I can see who gonna win this tournament for this 100K, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all follow me, man. Y'all already know where I'm at, man. 503 Line on YouTube. Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram and Facebook. Y'all be on the lookout, man. Late night hunt, early morning hunt, man. And look out for the videos. Hot boxing topics, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep the content pushing. Wasn't able to do no videos today, man, but I'm gonna definitely be back on it tomorrow, man. So y'all be on the lookout, man. And I appreciate all the new subscribers. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. He need like 150 more subscribers or something like that to get to that 1K mark, man. So we trying to get them now. If you haven't, subscribe to my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. He putting the work in, you know what I'm saying, staying consistent with the show. So we got to get him to that 1K, man. And be sure to tune in to Night Court, man, as well. At Reacher 45 every Friday night, man, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, my brother, all fella, man, GTA Cypher, you know, / listening party, all that good stuff, man. He come on. Yeah. I think all fella come on at what, 9, 8? Yeah. 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. So y'all be sure to check out all the brothers, man. And it's just like that, man. Be on the lookout. Tomorrow, we got another interview after Smoke City, man. So y'all be sure to bring all your asses to ringside views, man, on StayReadyBoxingTV. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that, man. Subscribe, smash the like button, tell a friend, tap in with the Houston Hard Hitters, man. It's time for real, and we gone. Peace.
Already. Cadillac, stay on after the show. Hey, y'all know what it is. Your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, family. Peace.
And follow my boy, Stay Ready Boxing. He's the best. Let's go, champ.
You ain't gotta get ready, stay ready.
You ain't gotta get ready, stay ready.
Hey, you ain't gotta get ready to stay ready.
I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion, but then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful. Like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world?